To the one who feels lost, this is for you. To the one who feels lost, to the soul who is aching for meaning, to the heart that feels hollow, abandoned by the world and forgotten by time, this letter is for you. I know the weight you carry. I see the heaviness of your heart and the emptiness that seems to fill every corner of your soul. You feel broken, shattered by life's relentless storms, uncertain if there is any hope of peace or healing or wholeness again. You wonder if you will ever find your way back to joy, or if the darkness will forever cloud your path. I've walked the journey of the lost. I've known the coldness of isolation, the silence of an empty heart, and the pain that comes when you're surrounded by noise but feel completely invisible. And though you may not feel it now, I want you to know, this pain, this feeling of brokenness, is not the end of your story. It's simply the beginning of a deeper journey, one that can lead you back to yourself, to peace, and to a strength that comes from the very depths of your soul. In this letter, I offer you words of healing, guidance, and hope. These words are not mine. They are the voices of all who have come before us, the wise ones who walked through fire and came out stronger. These words are the teachings of Rumi, the Stoics, Zen masters, and the ancient warriors who understood the deepest truths of the human spirit. They are for you, for the lost one, the broken-hearted, the weary traveler. Know that you are not alone. If this shifted something inside you, hit like and subscribe. We do this every day. Section 1. The gift of pain. You may not want to hear this, but pain is a gift. It is through suffering that we find our true strength, our true purpose. The warriors of old, whether they were Stoic philosophers or ancient samurai, understood this deeply. They did not avoid suffering, nor did they seek it out unnecessarily. They understood that pain is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced, because it is in the fire of hardship that we are forged. The Stoics taught that everything, no matter how painful, can be used to shape our character. Marcus Aurelius, who ruled an empire while facing countless battles both outside and within, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." These words are not just theoretical, they are the keys to unlocking your inner power. Just as steel must be tempered in fire, so too must the soul endure trials to grow. But this does not mean that your pain is meaningless. It is an invitation to dive deeper into who you are. The sadness, the confusion, the anger, these are not your enemies. They are the messengers that ask you to look deeper, to find the truth hidden beneath the surface. You are being shaped, even in your suffering. Like a warrior, you are being tested. Like the earth after a storm, you are being cleared of the debris, preparing to bloom once more. Allow the pain to be your teacher, and let it guide you back to the path of your true self. Section 2. Embracing the void. When we feel lost, we are often terrified of the emptiness that surrounds us. We try to fill that space with distractions, people, achievements, possessions, but nothing seems to work. We look for meaning in the world, yet it feels as though the world is empty. But what if this emptiness was not a void, but a sacred space waiting to be filled with something deeper? Rumi, the great Sufi mystic, said, "Don't grieve. Anything you lose comes round in new form." The void you feel is not a curse. It is the space in which your soul can be reborn. The empty spaces in our lives, those moments when we feel lost, empty, or unseen, are the moments when we can finally begin to see ourselves. In the stillness, in the silence, in the absence of everything else, we begin to hear our own heartbeat, our own truth. Do not rush to fill the emptiness. Sit with it. Breathe in its quietness. In the vast emptiness, you will find the light of your true self. In the silence, you will hear the wisdom that has been waiting for you all along. You are not broken because you feel empty. You are being prepared. The emptiness is the fertile soil from which your greatest growth will come. Do not fear it, for it is the doorway to your transformation. Section 3. Trusting the process. One of the hardest things to do when we are lost or hurting is trust. We question whether things will ever get better. We wonder if we are worthy of healing, worthy of peace, worthy of love. But here is the truth, dear soul. You are already worthy, not because of what you have done, or what you have accomplished, or what others think of you, but simply because you exist. You are deserving of love and peace, simply because you are a part of this universe, a part of this grand tapestry of life. Trust is not about knowing the outcome, it is about knowing that the process is enough. Every moment of suffering, every setback, every moment of despair is leading you toward your own growth. The universe, life, or whatever you believe in is not against you. It is guiding you. Even in your pain, it is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. In Zen, there is a concept called mu, which translates to nothingness or emptiness. But this nothingness is not an absence, it is a space of potential. The process of letting go, of trusting the flow of life, is about accepting that we do not need to know everything. We simply need to trust that we are being guided, step by step, toward the peace we seek. Section 4. The power of love. The most profound healing force in the universe is love. Love is not just an emotion. It is the very essence of who we are. We are born from love, and we are made to love. Yet so often we deny ourselves this love, especially when we feel unworthy or broken. But love, dear one, does not wait for perfection. It does not need you to be fixed in order to flow through you. Love is what heals, and it begins with the love you give to yourself. This love is not conditional. It does not depend on your achievements or your failures. It is unconditional, deep, and pure. The more you embrace this love within yourself, the more it will radiate outward, touching everything and everyone you encounter. In the words of an ancient warrior, the greatest victory is the victory over the self. The battle you are fighting is not against the world or others or even the circumstances of your life. The battle is to return to your truest self, to open your heart to the love that has always been there, waiting for you. Let this love heal you, let it guide you, and let it be the force that pulls you through the darkest nights. Section 5. Reclaiming your strength. There is strength in you, dear soul, that you have yet to fully realize. You have survived every single day of your life, even when you thought you couldn't. You have faced adversity, heartache, and pain, and yet you are still here. This is not by accident. You are stronger than you think. The fact that you are still breathing, still moving forward, still looking for hope, means that your strength is limitless. An ancient warrior once said, "The strongest steel is tempered in the hottest fire." You have been through the fire, and you are emerging stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. It is in your struggle that your greatest strength is forged. So stand tall, stand proud. You have earned your place in this world, and you have earned the right to heal. You are a warrior of the spirit, and no battle can ever take away the strength that lies within you. Conclusion. Dear one, the journey you are on is not easy, but it is worth every step. You are not lost. You are simply in a chapter of your life that has not yet revealed its beauty. You are not broken. You are being shaped. The universe has not abandoned you. It is guiding you with each struggle, each tear, each moment of doubt. And when you feel like you've had enough, when the weight of it all feels too much, remember this: you are enough. You are worthy of love, peace, and joy. And no matter how far you feel from that truth, it is always inside you, waiting to be rediscovered. Keep going. Your soul is stronger than you know. You are not alone, and the journey is not over. The best chapters are yet to come. If this shifted something inside you, hit like and subscribe. We do this every day.